Hello Paisanos, it's Ian63, and I finally finished playing the Terminator on Sega Genesis, and yeah. This game was technically also on the Super Nintendo and Sega Master System, but those versions are actually a lot more different and stuff. Oh, and also the Nintendo Entertainment System compared to the Sega Genesis and stuff, and yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and start reviewing it now. So, with my gameplay footage that I recorded, obviously, here it is. So first up, I obviously of course, the intro and stuff just from this dark theme. And that's basically the Terminator theme song, although it's pretty bad here in the Genesis sound font, but it's a good attempt at it. It sounds pretty mysterious in a way. And we get sent to Los Angeles, we blow some stuff up. This actually took me a while because I was getting used to the controls. We escape in this Metroid, Wario Land, Pizza Tower kind of sequence. And that was part one. And now part two. We basically now go to the police station to rescue Sarah Connor and stuff. That was part two. Now part three, and now we have a shootout with the police and stuff because T-1000 is trying to kill her and stuff. Is it T-1000? Yeah, it's T-1000. And yeah, and that's part three. And now part four, the final part. The final destination, the final fight. It's time to end this and stuff. We go through this factory, which is pretty difficult and stuff, and pretty kind of ridiculously hard. And then, finally, we crush this damn robot, and he's gone. And that's it. With the Terminator now destroyed, Sarah started with her new life. Lisa was dead, but lived on, and newborn son. John Connor and stuff, and yeah, be the protector later of mankind. Reese was dead, and basically that's it, and stuff. So yeah, like what this guy said, I'll be back. And that was the Terminator was the Terminator 1 for Sega Genesis, so yeah. So overall, my final thoughts on this game is that this game was pretty great, and I definitely enjoyed it in the end. However, because I enjoyed it, I have to sadly give the score pretty low, like 6 out of 10, because while I enjoyed it personally because it's a good old 2D platformer, I do admit someone's first impression would not have been great in my opinion because of the clunky controls and stuff. And yeah, the reason why it doesn't bother me, because I played very hard 2D platformers in my life before this game, so this was just another game I could easily master and stuff. But someone who is new, I don't think they would have not appreciated this kind of moveset. Maybe I don't speak for everyone, but that's just the kind of viewpoint I'm getting. So 6 out of 10, honestly, but personally for me, I give it maybe a 7 or maybe a 7 out of 10. It does lack depth a lot, in my opinion, and I think the future Terminator games and stuff I'm going to play after this are much better and superior. And yeah, but overall, it's still a really great game, but I don't think it's not something I'm not going to play ever again in my life. But I am thankful to experience it, and yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's my review on the Terminator for the Sega Genesis. A great 2D platformer, but I'm not going to really return it to. But I enjoyed the adventure that I went on, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching my review on the Terminator for Sega Genesis, and this is E3 saying farewell.